Good luck out there, MP.
Going for 81 tonight, boss?
Hey, you ready to see what all this hype is about, Cade?
I'm pretty good, too. That's what I'm going to take.
See the tape? All right.
You'll see a little more tonight. Pay attention.
I bet.
Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
A look at the Pistons starting group. The backcourt is Cade and Thompson. Marvin Bagley is out there with Duren, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Now here's MP. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Talking about the Detroit Pistons, this is a team that has lacked star power. Recently, Brent.
Well, they've drafted some guys that are still hoping to be potential stars in the league. And BA, there might be a couple guys on that roster right now that can do that. But front office is trying to find somebody where they can put a stake in the ground and say, this is our star, and this is who we're moving forward with.
Now here's Bogdanovich. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Shot clock at 3. There's Cunningham with a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. MP outside. Drains the triple.
And pulling the defense apart. MP with some clean shooting from the arc.
Pass to Duren. Thompson with it. Out to Bagley. Thompson outside. Over MP. And that one's long. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Now here's Bagley. 11 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Here's Thompson going inside.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
MP is doubled. On the wing, Levine. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. MP's got 9.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Cunningham against Ball. Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely. Lets it fly from 18. The offensive rebound. Duren with the bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
MP outside. This one for 3. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Cunningham outside. A clear look for Bagley. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from DeRozan. The Pistons clear it. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. 1 good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Turin in the post. He's covered by Levine. On the wing, MP. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. 14 points for him.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for Levine. Caruso, he's checked in for MP. And it's White in for Ball. For Chicago, Zach LaVine, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan, and MP subbed in for White. Taking a look at some numbers here for DeMar DeRozan. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. MP scanning the floor. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 17 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's MP. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now here's Cunningham. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Shoots over Caruso. Another shot. Bagley. Oh, Drummond with the block.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Stewart finds Cunningham. And here's Bagley. Count it. Bagley's got his first 2 points of the night.
great vision from Morris makes the next pass. That's what you want.
Chicago has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new-look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Count that one.
And that's pure from the mid-range. Morris adept at probing a defense and then finding a weak spot.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Cunningham against Caruso. Cunningham outside. Shoots over Caruso, and it's Cunningham missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
MP inside. Bagley's on him. MP no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Cunningham, and there's a defensive 3-second call. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Detroit calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Williams. And it's Ball in for Zach LaVine. Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Morris. And Detroit has possession. Bogdanovic finds Cunningham. Sinks the tray. Cunningham's got 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
From deep, MP connects from downtown.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Duren. On the wing, Thompson, covered by MP. Over DeRozan, and that one's good. Thompson.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Thompson against MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 29.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Cunningham looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Going to have to do more to shut down Bagley.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Chicago Bulls.
I mean, my goodness, the defense is giving them any shot they want. I mean, there's absolutely no resistance. And they're scoring at will. This is...
Now taking a closer look at... Thanks for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. The backcourt is Cade and Thompson. Duren out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward.
So smart with the ball in his hands. Cunningham creating for himself that time.
MP shot is good.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Cunningham against Ball. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Over Vucevic. Here's Duren. Up and in on the layup. Duren's got his second basket of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. That free throw, no good.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Talk about solid debut games. How about Jalen Duren's intro to the league in 2022?
Yeah, welcome to the NBA. I thought this was supposed to be a step up in competition, Grant. And Duren goes out there and does it, double-double on his first outing. And that's how you like to arrive. Announce yourself to the NBA, young fella. And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
From deep, MP. The Bulls with another miss. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Here's MP. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. MP's got 39. Detroit has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bogdanovich finds Cunningham. Rebound by the Bulls. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. And again, the Pistons missing.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Cunningham outside. Levine with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. I love it. Doing it at both ends of the floor. Levine's athleticism and anticipation is simply off the charts.
Detroit calls timeout. A line change here for Chicago. Stewart, he's checked.
Substitution on the court. Timeout to the Bulls. Once again, Chicago Bulls.
And Chicago has possession. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Zach LaVine out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's MP. And it's Drummond in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And stolen by Caruso. And they're on the run. Launches it. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Chicago?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Shot clock at 2. Burke's no good.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's MP. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And here's Harris outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Oh, they just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for threes made. Cunningham against Caruso. Harris outside. Now here's Burks, tightly guarded. They need this. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Chicago has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. On the wing, MP, guarded by Morris. MP, the pass to Williams. From deep, MP. Rebound Detroit. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting? And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on. Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Caruso against Cunningham. Stewart, a screen on Caruso. Cunningham finds Stewart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, at 6'8", 250, Isaiah Stewart, that's a lot of man to handle.
Shooting for Detroit.
That's good from Stewart. Chicago making some changes. Craig's checked in for Drummond. Terry comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Caruso. Stewart hits them both.
So much about Stewart comes through his toughness, and you get physical with him. He has no problem getting physical right back.
MP against Thompson. MP is doubled. Pass to Williams. Terry, the pass to MP. Connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The 3-ball. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Pass to Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. Stewart outside. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So no problem for Chicago as they...
So is the hype real? What do you think?
A big thanks from every member of our staff. Thanks for supporting this team, and until next time, have a good evening.
But I like waiting.
Great waiting. Keep pushing.
Dude, come on. I'm gonna cut out some. Is this arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit is for this team. Not really, no. It's wrong. It's really wrong.
Those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
Shake it, MP.
Let's get this win, MP.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. So the Bucks win the tip. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. All out there with MP. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 4 slot. MP outside. And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got the first points up on the board here for the Bulls. Holiday against Ball. Now DeRozan. MP right side. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 5 points so far.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Now here is Holiday. And it's off from three-point range. LaVine kicks to Vucevic. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
And here's Holiday following the three-pointer by MP. Middleton looking it over. That's a 2 from Crowder. Rebound by the Bulls. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past, but you can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
And that one falls for Middleton. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now here's Crowder. 9 points last game out. Middleton outside. Lopez, a screen on Levine. Middleton with it, now guarded by Vucevic.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Bucks trail by 7. Now here's Middleton. This game we saw him score 14. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. 5 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And that one is good by Beasley.
Yeah, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock them down from behind the arc.
Beasley against MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Middleton dishes to Crowder. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Back to Middleton. Lopez a screen. Baseline try. And Middleton the bucket on the assist from Crowder.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has. Mid-range and long distance.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Beasley. Lopez with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Middleton against Ball. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Beasley for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Milwaukee with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
And, you know, Middleton is a man of many talents. When you least expect it, he hits you with a ridiculous floater.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 16 points.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though? Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Bulls leading by 6. MP outside. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Milwaukee. Checked in for the Bulls. MP comes in for Kobe White. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And you look at what they shot from the line last season, and it's so much higher. I mean, you wouldn't think it's possible to take such a tumble in the span of just 1 year.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Robin Lopez out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Beasley in at the point. Bring it up for MP, a 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Connaughton with the screen on Levine. Middleton for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Bucks trail by 3. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But, you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Beasley. Back to Middleton. Over Levine. Another miss by Middleton.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez, and it's Drew Holiday in for Chris Middleton. Then for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Williams, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's MP. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. That one falls.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
DeRozan against Crowder. Outside Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Bulls.
A 3 from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. Holiday looking over the floor. Lopez inside. Vucevic on him. Back to Holiday. There's the pass to Connaughton. Crowder from outside. Ball with the rebound. Chicago leading by 11. Prior to the 2021 season, Clark, the Bucks acquired Drew Holiday in a blockbuster move.
And what a move it was. The Bucks went all in. And that Holiday trade paid off immediately with the Bucks winning the 21 NBA championship. Their first in 50 years.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Now here is Holiday. His last outing, 16 points for him.
And as a team, they're only shooting around 36%. They need to start finding some better looks.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Alex Caruso is checked in for Chicago. The Bulls leading by 12. MP deciding where to go with it. MP working it inside.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
Free throw, no good for MP.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
It's Beasley on the wing, defended by Caruso. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's MP, and such a nice move to make the basket work. MP's got 36.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Chicago grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Bucks trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
In transition, here come the Bulls. With his first shot attempt, another one falls for Chicago.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Outside Holiday. Lopez outside from past the arc. And that one released in time, but no good. MP getting it done for the Bulls. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Love the passion he's bringing in every game. He's got a bottomless pit of energy, Ernie. You only see that in vets.
Yeah, you can tell this guy just wants to hoop. And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They can't stop anything.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Ball. Then it's MP. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3 like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work.
MP, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here is Holiday. 6 points for him. Passes it to Lopez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Vucevic.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
It's his first trip to the line.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
2 shots.
Take a break.
That free throw good from Lopez.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Ball kicks to DeRozan. He dishes it to MP. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Holiday. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And really... He sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Now here is Holiday. High post Lopez. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bucks are more than willing to share the rock. Chris Middleton says our team is so unselfish if anybody has it going. That ball goes to them. Some games it's me, some games it's Giannis, some games it's Giroux. We all have a great feel about it. Who has the best matchup and who can create the best look? Kevin?
And David, they're fun to watch. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much.
Flashy or not, Lopez can put up points with the best of them.
MP against Beasley. MP, he gets that one. MP's got 40 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now here's Beasley. Here's Lopez. Back to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez, a screen on MP. No good from Beasley.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Beasley following the score by DeMar DeRozan.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Now, here's MP. Ball finds MP. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Holiday with the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Next game for him, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And Holiday kicks to Beasley. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Beasley's got 6.
This is how confident Beasley is. What a quick trigger finger off the catch for that jumper.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
And here's Middleton following the three-pointer by MP. Lets it go from deep. No good from Beasley.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside Holiday. Back to Middleton from outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Let's keep it up.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your Titan squad.
And the Bucks with some changes.
Got this, MP.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Chris Middleton is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard. And here's Middleton following the three-pointer by MP. Fades and shoots. And the Bucks miss again.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
From deep. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 7th assist in the game. And here is Lopez. Pass to Beauchamp. And Ball with the block.
Ball size and timing, really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
So for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Levine. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Middleton. Goes back up. The kick out to Lopez. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, the big fella Lopez shoots that thing with great freedom from behind the arc. One of the best big men shooters in the league.
And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by White. And MP throws it down.
Well, there's no denying MP has put in countless hours in the gym. And this type of performance serves as a testament to his work ethic.
Now here's Middleton. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And you know for that matchup with Washington, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Middleton hits them both. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never...
And again for three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And Crowder with the basket on the assist by Beasley.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
And they double up MP. Pass to Drummond. Count it. Drummond's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The pass to Holiday. His three-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's MP for 3. Good! Another from 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. And MP throws it down.
I think that's on the defense there. I mean, MP given ideal positioning inside and able to take full advantage of it.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Beasley outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. That's right. That'll get their attention. And GA start next season. Some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that...
Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Caruso against Middleton. To the paint, here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they'll take
another bucket. Wow!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
73. What a number, tying Wilt and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Able to connect despite the defense being all over him. Beasley showing some toughness there.
MP kicks to Craig. MP against Beasley. Fires from deep. Craig can't get it to go. Here's Milwaukee now. Beasley, the pass to Lopez. Takes a 3. Doesn't go for him. White with it. The drive. Good. That's another bucket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the midst.
And so...
great effort. Nicely done. What did you end up saying about that?
Okay, tell me, which NBA cities are on your travel list? San Antonio. I don't want to see the river walk in Chicago. I want to do the Austin Central. Oh, nice. I'm kind of those two. I like that. And Ridgeline too. You'll be working with Claire?
Wow, you guys don't let up, huh? Don't keep punishing that team for something.
Yo, MP, you want to really test yourself? Try.
Lock in. It's game time.
Hey, MP.
Have a good game, man.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Well, every team wants a strong start to the season, Doris. How important is that in the long run, you think?
I think it's very important, BA, to get off to a good start to build confidence. You want some carryover between what you worked on in training camp and the start of the season. Obviously, you want to be playing your best basketball at the end, but that starts at the beginning of the season.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs, and it's Carter in at the center position, locking down the middle.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Carter, good.
Well, you have to wonder, can a young guard play in the pick and roll and make the right decisions? Pretty pass from Cole Anthony. He's saying, yes, I can run pick and roll.
Now here's MP. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. MP's got 6.
This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Now here's Banchero. Carter, a screen on DeRozan. To the inside. Carter, good.
Boy, the defense with a tremendous contest. Carter Jr. just better than that.
All right, Doris, from your perspective, did Banchero live up to rookie year expectations?
I don't think there's any doubt about it, BA. First overall selection, there's obviously a lot of weight on his shoulders. He showed quickly that he has the size, the strength, and the skill set to be successful on a nightly basis in the NBA. And honestly, BA, there's still so much growth there to come.
And it's good for 2.
You can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Wagner against Levine. Carter, a screen on Levine. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Shoots over Levine. Carter can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
From deep, MP again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Banchero outside. Pass to Wagner. Three-pointer, Anthony. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. MP, the pass to Vucevic. Back to MP. The shake. And MP throws it down.
This is MP at his absolute dominant best right now. He is in complete command of the basketball.
Ball against Anthony. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And Levine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They've got a 9-point lead. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Orlando calls timeout.
Then, coming to the floor is your 3-1-2.
With the season just just underway. Here's a quick look at the early power rankings to see where we're at. The good news is they're trending in the right direction. Still right in the middle of the pack.
Well, right now for Chicago, they're doing more than what people expected. And that's because they're getting solid contributions from some unlikely sources.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
The Magic have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Wagner outside to stop the run. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
From deep, MP. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. MP's got 23 points. Anthony against Ball. Carter, a screen on Ball. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Puts it up. No good off the glass. The Bulls have gone an impressive 8 of 9. The 3 from DeRozan. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Suggs. He's scoreless. Vucevic with some nice D. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
That one goes. Count it.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. DeRozan against Banchero. Wagner outside. Back to Banchero. Lets the 3 fly. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Anthony against Ball. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Carter, a screen on Levine. Wagner inside. He's covered by Levine. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Ball. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
MP. And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 28 points for the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Carter, a screen on White. Here's Fultz. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 30 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And no good. Good work defensively by White. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. It's the Bulls just dominating this one. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Williams. MP's checked in for Caruso. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Banchero comes in for Wagner. Suggs is checked in for Ingles. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. MP's shot is good.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
MP is out there with Ball. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Carter, good.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And it's Ball off the drive. MP way outside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
VA, that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Vucevic finds MP. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Banchero outside. Back to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Carter, a screen on Caruso. Here's Wagner. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. MP shot is off.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. And here's Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Now Anthony, hounded by Ball. Wagner outside. Shoots over Caruso. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Anthony in the post. Working on Vucevic. An easy 2 on the layup. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there it is for him.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
DeRozan against Banchero. Shot no good. And so it's Chicago with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this.
Welcome, everybody.
Well, the scoring off the bench changed the complexion of this game. And the way it's going, I mean, keep spreading those minutes around, Coach. It's
and shifted. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Setting the floor for the Magic. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Anthony in at the point. Up top, Banchero. No luck on that one. Vucevic with some nice D.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Now here's Anthony. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Carter, that's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, in pursuit of the basketball, that extra effort paying off for Wendell Carter Jr.
Back to ball. Pass to MP. On the wing, DeRozan. Misses the 3. It's stolen by MP. And stolen by Banchero.
Chicago foul. MP. First personal foul. First team.
Free throw drops for Anthony.
Boy, to me, Cole Anthony, one of the most striking things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game, and there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really admire.
Here's Carter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
MP right side. Got a piece of it. To the left side wing. Clock at 4. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Carter.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Yep, that one goes. Anthony's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They get an understanding of the high IQ that Paolo Banchero brings to the table. This guy's so good at finding open teammates.
And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Magic have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Banchero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Banchero's got 6 points.
A little physicality is not going to bother Paolo Banchero. Frame is too big and too strong.
And MP throws it down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Banchero against MP. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Nice move. And he lays it in. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
And the concentration from MP. Even when the D's right on him, he finds a way to score.
Wagner against Levine. Here's the teardrop. And it's Wagner missing. And so DeRozan will bring it up for Chicago. Levine with room to shoot. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Banchero. Here's Suggs, covered by MP. Banchero against DeRozan. Banchero drives, and it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP, ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's great work inside from MP. Boy, like whenever he forces the defense's hand like that.
And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Carter finds Anthony. Back to Carter. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. MP is doubled. Pass to Caruso. Nails it from beyond the arc. Caruso's got 8 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And that one drops for him.
You're starting to see why Carter Jr. was a lottery pick in 2018. He can be quite dominant offensively.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Chicago has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. The three, yet another bucket.
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Back to Anthony. Carter, high post. Over Drummond. Carter can't get it to go. The Bulls on offense. They're on an 18-4 run. On the wing, MP. Isaac covering. Here's MP. No good there. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Caruso. To the paint. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they're 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
College champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams. I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
They've got Andre Drummond. Alex Caruso is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's MP, and it's Carter in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Boy, how about the quick elevation by Andre Drummond? Doesn't miss an opportunity when it's that easy.
Carter, a screen on Williams. The three from Banchero. Drills it from deep.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Carter, the pass to MP. Carter against Anthony. Pass to Carter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Orlando ball.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with a board.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
All night. He just won't let up.
The Magic have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to Banchero. Fires for three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, MP. Connects again from distance.
And the parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. And it's slammed in by Carter.
In his vicinity, I promise you, Carter Jr. is going to catch the basketball. Woo-hoo-hoo!
MP outside. MP is doubled. Back to Caruso. From deep, MP. Anthony grabs the board. The Magic have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Banchero with a screen on Carter. Pass to Carter. Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Banchero. Wagner outside. MP with it. Wagner picks him up. Here's MP. Oh, connects again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
And the active hands by MP made it all possible. Winning plays are his calling cards.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. Carter, the pass to MP. Here's the three. And again for 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Yeah, this is far from the last word of the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Well, one of the things you have to admire about Jalen Suggs, the aggressiveness, the willingness to make plays.
First free throw is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Craig's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
MP outside. On the take. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. Here's Wagner. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's MP. good. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and
Those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
Great week. Keep pushing.
All right, we need to talk about Jason Tatum. Here is a guy who is a perennial All-Star, a perennial All-NBA.
At least 60 points in 5 consecutive games.
I'm a basketball.